confirm, but I would assume so.
God. You blink a few times, incredulously looking down on the black stone in your eyes. Cursed. Thing is cursed. He tries. You close it to it. But with a sigh, you stop. Your eyes look over the black stone with the reddish writing on it. At first, you thought it was for sure a thing of evil. It felt uncomfortable to see. It was terrifying to look at. But now, not so much. You slowly rise to your feet with the stone in your left hand. You feel less old, invigorated. The pains in your lower back your nearly lame leg, the injuries to your body, you don't feel them quite as much. The stone feels cool to the touch. It's a hot Saralandi day. Why let go?
You need to let go.
Silva, I don't think it's harming me.
No, it's harming mind. You need to let go.
With a 6,
Okay, I need. Yeah.
the comfort continues to spread somewhat. The aches and pains that you've grown so used to, now they are gone. Your body does not feel the same, and it's noticeable.
Oh,
No, I don't think I should let go.
No. You
Silva,
need to let go.
I think it's safe with me.
He's gonna go for it from behind. Straight onto the floor if he can.
You have a sleight of hand skill. Is it minor or major?
It's a +2. I think it wasn't a thing. I think it's minor. My major is my stealth. Oh, my back attack.
With a 5 plus 2, your hand will touch the stone as well. Instantly, both of you will lock onto it. Someone tried to take it, a skull, you felt it.
Kyler,
Drop it.
this was affecting you gravely.
And it's affecting you.
Both of you have a hand on the stone.
Kyler, this was affecting you in a negative way.
Silver, you
I feel younger.
the very thing that you were warned about by the Guardians.
It's trying to get in your head.
Something old starting to influence them. You think you have an idea.
You need to drop it.
I think
Together.
break their grasp. Both of them are grasping at it. If you impacted near their wrists, they might both drop it. They're distracted.
You saw.
I understand that you think we should both drop it at the same time, but I'm telling you, it does not feel like it's doing anything bad to me.
It didn't feel like it was doing anything bad to me too, and then look, I fucking sneaked it away from both of you, didn't I?
And then why try to take it?
Because I saw you had it.
Pause. As this conversation continues, both Kyler and his skull, subconsciously, your hands, your free hands, started going to the hilts of your swords. This is not something you voluntarily intended to do, but as a sudden pain comes down on your wrists, you realize where your hands are. And with your wrists being hit by the equivalent of a petrified wood club, you both jolt back, your hands opening, and the stone plops to the ground. The feelings dissipating. Silva, with a 12, you're barely able to stay on your feet, but you're working quickly and swiftly. You draw this runic circle into the ground, attempting your best to try and lock these energies into place, at least until you can come up with a better plan. Those of you who just had the rock knocked out of your hands, blink a couple times and shake your head. The influence is not bothering you, at least for right now. But it leaves you both somewhat shaken.
Come on.
The runic circle drawn in the dirt begins to glow slightly green. And the greenery around it, the small grass, bends slightly away from the magics that start to swirl in place. What looks like the faintest, almost imperceptible, greenest of domes appears close to the ground over the blackened object. And you almost could swear to your naked eye you would see what looked like wisps of black or clouds within. But nothing seems to escape for now. Suddenly the green light around Silva dies, and the druid falls down face first without moving.
Silva!
The dome remains.
Let's get him up.
Eskil's got you.
The farther he is carried away, the better he will be.
Sorry, Haskell, I didn't know what else to do.
It's probably for the best. Sets him down. All of the oaths in the world couldn't stop that thing. To be brought low by a rock.
A magic rock. Haskell. You feel a hand on your shoulder. I'm sorry you got involved with this.
I'm sorry I can't be more of a man about this. Or of a guardian. But apparently there's weakness in me I do not know.
There's only so much you can protect me from, Haskell. This is well outside your pay grade, so to speak. Don't let it eat you up. It didn't...
We have a plan.
Yeah. Just so we're clear, it didn't find a weakness, it made one.
I'll opt for your point of view. It's less depressing.
Thank you. It's a nice change. Silva.
I recommend you get this deer of yours to show up quickly and remove it.
Just get it away
Whether
from
well-intentioned or not, what they brought here is something that none of us can handle.
Mm-hmm.
Not even myself. Not even
It's
you.
not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not.
Do you need to do anything to call this friend of yours?
Ideally, this one won't surround us with weird tree things, too.
That would be
Guardian wanted to protect what?
Hopes to your feet.
Moment. His need is great. The stone is beyond silver.
As a DM note, after doing that, the trees start echoing the word friend. Not of someone approaching, but rather as a signal out. You imagine it might take the Omdir a little bit of time to get here. But you feel like it's likely safe without supervision. With it warded, not much can find it.
Safe now. Item may be safe, but other is not.
You're speaking in that tongue again. Perhaps you can teach it to us, Silva. Sometime.
Sounds like Elvish.
There is another. Need to find Mirandol.
Mirandol.
Anytime he gets involved with this stuff.
On arm. No, not with that. He is in danger. We'll try call to him. Words on arm. Morogorath words. Cannot speak them. Should not read them.
Do we bring him to you? What do you want us
Do
to
as
do?
he says, keep an eye on... Yeah, just keep an eye on him, I imagine, at least until this is gone. Is that right, Silva?
Words.
Words
have power.
I'll let him know.
Prevent him from coming here.
Good.
I wouldn't even let him know that it's here.
I won't. I'll just tell him not to speak the words.
Alright, let's go.
Silva,
As a DM note, I apologize. I'm going to hop out. My dinner just got done. I want to go eat that really quick and come back.
Meat
If
cake.
Franz asks where I am, tell him, yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine. If he asks where I am by chance, I'll be back in like 20.
Okay.
So, BB.
Eat well, Shinny.
Great RP.
You too, buddy.
Get back
Love
soon.
you. Come on, Silva.
Love you.
Thing is vile, evil, death.
Didn't say that again. I'm really sorry. I thought it didn't affect me, but
No. Silva should have prepared better. Should have dealt with better.
that tree thing.
Should not speak of it.
Obviously not.
Guardian was not happy with Silva.
I figured when we got surrounded and nearly killed. We had something.
Blames Silva.
For what? You didn't do anything.
Silva neglected duty. Neglects duty.
What is your duty?
Affected. Silva protects forest. Protects wood. Keeps balance.
How? How did you neglect that?
Gone. Silva, emotions cloud judgment. Becoming more like Yindel,
That's not great.
his guardian's words.
This is all very outside of my area.
Silva is same Kyler. This is beyond silver.
It was beyond a lot of things. Even the Guardian didn't want anything to do with it.
It is corrupting. A seed.
From Moragorath, right?
Is silver calls seed because plants self in heads and actions, forest causes death.
Do you think it's like a seed for a evil version of Yendel's Grove or something? Didn't Yendel have like an acorn thingy?
More like seed for spread of dark place.
I guess that's what we saw with the hiding place we had it in before, huh?
All life there gone, Kyler.
Yeah, I saw.
All gone. Silva has seen only once before.
Care to elaborate?
When Silva had to heal Yendel, caused circle of death. Nothing grows. Place is dangerous.
Yeah.
Silva must speak with Amdir. Have him take stone away from here.
Think that's a good idea.
Amdir brought stone here means Amdir must have way stop stone influence.
I'm a little worried about Mirren right now. I might run ahead and make sure he's not doing anything too spooky.
Keep him from speaking words.
I will. I'll see you in a bit.
And
Might be feet.
yes, and I tried to warn her, but she got.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey,
Apologies.
you're okay. You doing okay?
I'm alright, I suppose. Better now. Wanna bite a sweet roll? It's almost gone, but I have a little bit left.
I'll take a bite. As long as you finish it. 1 second, I'm just putting my armor on.
No worries. Armor, are you fighting?
Yeah, I'm gonna partake in the tournament. Obviously.
Ooh.
No, I'm not.
I look forward to seeing.
It would be a bloodbath. Gimme, 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 gimme,
Fair
gimme,
enough.
gimme, gimme.
Please. Here, have the rest.
Ow.
It's essentially gone anyways.
Oh, thanks.
Very good, that has berries in it too.
Uncle. Have you seen Mirren recently? I heard you were looking for him earlier.
Yes, I found him, and I feel like I've spent the entire morning with him.
Where is he?
Yes, I just got back from the forest with him. We split ways at the front gate, but he should be inside of the castle now.
What were you guys doing in the forest?
I can help you find him. We were picking up the notes that I left in Fenno's hut.
Okay. Yeah, where is he?
When I went out there, when I passed the old hobbit hole,
I know. I
Did
need
you
to know
see
where
that?
Mirren is right now.
Okay.
Yeah. It's one of those, the less you know, the better things, but TLDR, well, too long didn't listen, I suppose. Just need to keep an eye on Mirren for a second. Okay?
Oh.
He's not doing
told
anything
me.
nefarious, but
Some of what happened.
yeah,
He was tight-lipped about some things, but
for everyone's safety,
I was
not to slight
more
you.
or less informed. What?
What? It's for everyone's safety, not to slight you or anything, I swear.
Oh no, I know. I know you wouldn't like. Fuck. Yeah. No, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. I don't think we have any bad blood, so I don't. That's why I'm not at all concerned. That wasn't my first thought in the slightest.
Good.
Let's find the stupid elf again. Back on the
Hello.
hunt for-
That's the... Yep, found you. Okay.
Oh, that's hilarious. She's just gone.
When she was actually...
Oh,
we're
you found
actually looking for you. How are you? You sound a little stuffy today.
I've just sort of caught a cold.
Yeah. It's not that, that plague going around, is it?
Oh, I certainly hope not.
Yeah. Well, maybe get tested and be sure. Is she fucking blind? What have you been up to this morning?
Lot.
Yeah, you walked past him as you said, we need to find the stupid elf.
I laughed. We talked.
It was a great time. Yeah, what have you been up to, Mirren?
This entire day, I've just been looking for Mirandol.
Well, I've been looking at holes in the ground. Have you been out to the forest today?
It's been dealt with.
Mm,
Yeah, it's been dealt with. I know.
you moved it. Again?
We had to. It was, destroying the ground around it. It was,
Somewhere safer, I hope.
yeah, it's gone. Gone.
Gone. How is it gone?
I can't say, unfortunately. One, because I don't fully understand it, and two, it's better that less people that know about it.
Well, you can't say what? Sorry, I wasn't listening. What was your question? I zoned
Should we all
out,
go on a
okay?
walk or something?
We can go somewhere if you
Maybe
need to.
you, Sure.
Already been spending all morning with you. Can I tag along? Unless
Should I tell on?
you don't want me to.
No, you can show up.
Oh, thank you. Tell Arn, what do you mean?
Well, if you're spending all your time
Oh.
with him.
No.
How about the lake or something?
We
No, it's
become
just
very
because
close.
I,
We even shared a sweet roll.
I shared my sweet roll with him too, okay?
Wait, does that
I
mean
am a
we
generous
shared
person.
a sweet roll? Inadvertently?
No,
I think we did.
I ripped
Oh.
off a piece.
An Eskimo's
Okay,
sweet
you know
roll.
what?
Oh, God.
Someone make a fanfic of it.
No! For the love of
I
fuck,
ship it.
no.
Come on.
I will cave my skull in with a rock, I swear to God.
Right, let's go.
Kyler and Mirren sitting.
It was like that,
Okay?
it's like that chapter in Cade's book that I read that one time. That really weird one.
One on my back would be like 2 silver.
I
Well,
don't
here's-
even want to know. I'm very glad I
Here's
didn't
a
read any of the books.
Did you not
Wait,
read
what
that?
chapter is this you're talking about?
Oh, it's a chapter, but it was written by someone else
Mhm.
somehow in his book. Or maybe it was a flyer. And it was, to be blunt, explicit, relations between you and Cade. Have you not read that?
And he said someone else wrote it in his book.
Or it might have been in a flyer, but it's around, I think. I don't think it's too explicit, but it's around. If I remember after today, I'll put it in your letterbox or something.
Oh my god, wait, it actually.
Yes.
Wait.
Familiar,
Yes.
actually.
Ah, yeah,
In
that
the
one.
text, like, I could. Wait!
Yes, you could.
I
you
haven't
could.
seen this! How have I not seen this?
It's not bad, actually. It's a good read.
Put it into my, letterbox.
It's very, provocative.
Yeah, thought-provoking.
It evokes a certain imagery.
This is something that is real, Raylan.
What?
This is real. This is real life.
I mean, I'm not some fucking dumbass 25-year-old with blonde hair.
God, could you imagine?
Ugh.
I can't imagine it. Oh, shut the fuck up!
Kyler, it's alright, it's not real.
Ah. Imagine posting on the message board
Sorry, God, I'm not gonna break character anymore.
like really short letters or like sketches on the message board, like 15 seconds or a minute for everyone to read.
Oh, yes. I heard that's a fad now.
I don't think it'll last long.
No, probably not.
They used to staple them
10
onto
to 15 second,
drawings or plays. Yeah.
Ah, something about a clock?
Yeah, a
Sounds
click clock.
disgusting. I would never use it.
A click clock. Yes, I believe that's what they're calling it.
They used to nail them to vines, I think it was, and it would be like a long line of them.
You would never
Ah, yes.
see me close to anything like that. That's ridiculous.
Oh,
It's
thank
stupid
God.
and I
It
don't
sounds
like it.
terrible.
Cringe, really.
Yeah, good.
It's super cringe. Truly.
Wow, Mirren, you're so based.
I'm red pilled, Kyler.
And
been a
with
long
you
2
too.
weeks.
2 weeks, it's been a day, Mirko!
I'm red-pilled, Kyler.
God. Time just flies. Oh, it doesn't fly? I don't know. Look, I lost a lot of blood yesterday. It's...
What happened yesterday?
You don't remember?
No, it's been
My
like 3
arm
fucking weeks.
spontaneously started bleeding?
Yeah, I needed to talk to you about that.
Excuse me, you failed to mention this part, unless this is not canon.
It's very
Oh, it's
canon.
very canon.
Alright.
Oh, shh. You failed
That's
to
kind.
mention
Completely
this.
back into
Now,
character
It's
now.
kind of why I wanted to talk to
Okay, we're
you,
back into character.
Mirren. Yeah. Pumpkins.
I see.
Are you
Well,
saying that the thing that you picked up had this effect? You said that it affected, it made
Oh,
Ian
God.
Devlin, what's her name, sick, but you were saying that it affected you too?
Alright, just
Like, hurt you physically?
the two of you need to promise me that whatever we talk about regarding this rock does not leave the two of your mouths to
I have
anyone
no
else.
one else to tell except for you two. Genuinely. Okay, maybe Arn.
I
but
don't even
sorry.
think Arn would understand. I think I would hate
I don't
to
really, I don't
think
really
of what
tell him everything nowadays
would
because
think
he
of us.
frankly doesn't care.
Hmm. Good day.
Good day.
always think that I'm gonna tell Arn everything,
Good morrow.
but he doesn't give a shit. Why would
Good
I want to
morrow.
tell him anything? All right, we'll be there
Sure.
soon.
Oh, did you hear, Lord Hartford showed up this morning?
Really?
I heard he went to the castle.
Lord Hartford?
Yeah,
Everything else is
Loretta's dad.
Her father? Ah, interesting. What's he like? Did you see him?
He didn't really interact with anyone. He's quite stuck up. From what I've heard, he's a bit of a...
Fair enough, he's a noble. Oh, the lake looks so pretty now.
Thank God we cleared out all those weird people.
Oh, hey.
What, are you gonna take offense?
So you mean the
Everyone with
tridents?
fins are weird.
Yeah, all those tridents fucked off,
is
and now
cute.
this is a good place. It is very sweet, isn't it?
Something about your arm spontaneously combusting.
Oh, gods. Right. We were in Silver's tent with that thing.
Mm-hmm.
He was driving us mad, and... essentially, Kyler, you were there. One thing led to another. It was taken out of its binding, or tea bag, I guess. It's not really bound. And as soon as it was out in the open in all of its glory, and as soon as I locked eyes with it, my arm just started bleeding.
Really?
And
You
Wait a
looked
minute.
at it and your arm bled?
yes,
fuck
I
is
did.
this
Kyler,
thing?
wait. You were there too. You saw it, right?
Mm-hmm.
With bare eyes?
Mm-hmm.
But you're not bleeding.
Mm-mm.
So there is a difference in terms of
It
race,
affects,
you think?
well, race or soul or attunement to magical thing. Mirren tingles? Something like that might have
That
something
makes
to do with it.
sense.
It...
You're right, because you said yours didn't have as much of an effect. But no, she's a different.
It had an effect
Well,
on
kind of
her,
like the
just
stone
but she was
that
able
I
to carry it
held.
for longer.
I could hold it, I just had the visions, and Ian Delve couldn't.
affects different people differently.
Kyler, what did you feel when you were near it?
Well, I grabbed it, remember? I didn't feel much when I was near
Grabbed
it. Yeah,
You touched it,
yeah.
and it didn't affect you?
Not at first.
I wonder if... Did you see anything?
I heard things. I felt things. But Silver and I hid it somewhere that no one would find it. Locked away in its box. Warded. And this morning when we went to
Is it...
check the area, I'm sure you guys found it.
We saw...
So we went to move it again.
Other ones that's been out of the forest and seen it.
You moved it again? Where?
It's gone for now.
For now.
What, did you eat it?
Yeah, give me like a couple hours and then it
I'm
will be
not-
back. You just don't want to touch it.
Just tell me that Fulgrith doesn't have
Fulgrith doesn't have
You
it.
don't... Yeah, as long as...
it.
Okay, that's fine. I don't need to know where it is. Frankly, I don't want to.
It is
Oh.
imperative.
Oh dear.
Hello.
So sorry to be a bother.
No worries.
These shoes that are in the sand are mine. Thank you.
Ah,
Sorry.
You're fine.
Off we going now.
No worries.
So Quintus, you didn't have to come all the way out here.
Nonsense, I couldn't let you go alone.
That guy.
That fucking guy. It is...
By the way, I think Lethal is working against me or us or something. I don't know her agenda, but she
what
gave
is it
me
with elves? No offense, Mirandal.
a
but what is
shitty
it with
potion that didn't
elves?
work. That Jax also gave me a shitty potion that didn't work. I don't know. If I knew my own kind well, I wouldn't be here. in all honesty.
Enough.
Fucking mood.
I suppose it is the same for you.
Have you tried to read the words on your arm?
You have words on your arm? You said it combusted. Like or like, you know, caught on fire. Like, or started bleeding.
Come with
Sorry,
me.
no, the proper term is you have fucking words on your arm?
Come on.
You have words on your arm. Sorry. I didn't yell that, I just said it.
Raylan, you're doing that thing again.
What?
With your feet.
Oh, fuck! Thank you for telling me because I'm something stupid. Fish brain. Not a fish. Fuck you. You have words on your arm. From looking at the
Stay
stone?
here.
And
Hold on. Wait here. I'm going to change.
Mirren,
Okay, sorry, I don't want to look. Truly don't want to look.
What?
don't look
What?
at the words.
I'm not going to look at the words. But I don't know if you
That's
two
good.
should either.
I won't be.
What? Looking
So
at the
maybe-
words? Cause
Maybe
glasses?
wrap your arm or something. I'm going to explain it, but I need to know a few
No,
things
It
first.
is wrapped.
Well, that's what I mean. Leave it. Don't view it.
Silver sealed it. I'm not taking it off.
Good.
I also want to know if you recognize the language at all,
No, don't.
since you are Triton.
No.
Fair enough.
Mm-mm.
What? They're just words.
Yeah, and they are
right?
words of power.
I keep hearing that. But I heard that with the Bjornings. There's other words.
Words of power?
These ones are weird. They're from
Not
a...
just
This will be
Bjornings?
easier. I'll draw it in the stand and we
Nope.
can kick it away.
Don't.
Done.
Don't draw it. Don't write it. Do not speak it is the main one.
How
You
am I
can
going to speak a
speak it.
language I don't know?
I don't want you going into the scribery and trying to... Oh, I wonder what this means and accidentally saying it is what I'm telling you.
Kyler, listen to me. If I just strung together any nonsense
Ignorance
phrase until eventually
is
something happened,
worse.
then any bumbling drunk would know one or two magic phrases. I'm sure that's not how it works.
And how did you get it?
However, well, I got it by looking at that stone. Why that happened, I don't know.
It's just really important that you don't put the words anywhere else or read them.
Why?
It can be catastrophic. That's the word.
Do you know something about this that I don't?
What do you know about these words of magic?
What would happen if they were written down?
I don't.
What the fuck are they?
I don't know. I know that they're linked to that thing. I know where it's from, and I know you don't want to
The
fuck with
thing?
it.
The stone?
And I know the less
know
you
where the
know
stone
about it,
is?
the more
The stone
safer
is from?
you are. We all are. We have
I don't know
theories.
if
You
that's
know where
true,
the stone is
Kyler.
from?
You know how I am.
Where do you think it is from?
Yes, I know how you are. That's why
I don't
I'm
know, it's just
choosing.
going to eat me up inside.
That's why I'm not telling you. Just don't read them. Or I can cut your arm off. Or shave your skin off.
Well, that's not going to help me.
Maybe we could do that.
Shave my skin off.
Or
It's
tattoo
cut to
over
the
it.
bone.
Well, an arm, I guess.
Where do you think this stone is from? And you saw it in visions?
I really don't know if I should say.
This is related
I
to
saw
Cerevid
visions from
somehow.
a stone as well. My stone was blue, and I saw visions of Triton.
Is it from the Underdark or something?
No.
Okay.
I don't know why you're being so secretive. I know you want to protect me, but
Can you at
ignorance is
least
worse.
tell me the nature of what this thing is that I have on me, engraved into me? Why it emanates energy?
It's like a tag, I guess. I don't fully understand it. You'd have to speak to Silva.
A tag from what? What is tagging me?
The stone thing, I don't... It's
the nature of the stone? What?
You need to be separate from it, basically.
I can do that on the condition that you let me in on what the hell I'm staying away from.
The stone.
Is it because of his what type of magic or something? His mirren tingles? Kind of like how wild magic doesn't go well with it either?
I don't know.
Or something? I don't know. This is all very confusing.
We don't know exactly what.
Silva said it
This is
was
why I want
sort
to
of
work with Silva.
a magical parasite or something. Or at least that's how he explained it.
It is
want
corrupting.
to work with
It
Silva.
kills things around it.
And if you're working with Silva, is it corrupting stuff?
I am not fucking working with Silver anymore
shit.
after this.
After this, what did Silva do?
Why the hell? Answer that question first of all, yes, and then I have a follow-up question for you.
It ended up corrupting me today. I thought it didn't affect me as much.
It corrupted Silva today?
No, it corrupted me today.
Wait, what? How? What happened?
We had to move it. We realized that I was the one who didn't get affected as much from it. So I went in there
And
to
it
try and
corrupted you.
get the box out. The box
What did
just
it do to you?
opened.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. But I saw the rock, and in my head, I realized that I was the only one that could protect it. So I pocketed it, closed the box, and pretended like the rock was in the box. It wanted to
So it's
stay
still
on
on
me.
you?
No. No. Now it's gone.
Oh.
It was when I was holding it, when I was
Wait a
touching it.
minute. It wanted to stay on you.
It made me feel like I was the only person who could be trusted to hold it. I feel like it affects everyone differently. Maybe it offers people things. It wants to latch onto something and not stay hidden, basically. Maybe someone who's looking for
That's
power
something
might grab the
similar.
rock and be like, oh, I could have so much power, I could take over the world. Like, it would, I don't know, it would tell you those things. To me, it was, you are the only person who can protect this, so I figured I would hide it from everyone else.
I acted similarly.
Is that
with
true,
the
though,
first time.
Kyler?
Is what true?
If you pocketed it,
Hmm.
as you say, and you've stashed it somewhere safe for no one but you knows where it is,
No,
how
Silver,
can you be so sure you're not being used by the stone?
it's not just me who knows where it is. There's a very small group of people.
Don't tell
Fine.
me it's Ian, though.
We specifically kept it away from Ian, though.
Good. Still
Now,
salty
the
she
follow-up
called
question.
Falgrith on my stone and not hers. But anyway.
The Ithoriel apparently handed this to Faye in a tea bag. How in the hell does a regular elf get their hands on this? First of all. Second of all, why
That's
did it not
curious,
affect
yes.
her the same way?
I don't know, this is the first I've heard of Ithoriel handing it to her in a tea bag. Where did you hear that?
From Faye herself.
Yeah, that's the first I've heard of it. I knew that the elves handed it to her, I didn't understand the extent of it. Regardless, we can't trust them if they're trying to poison Faye.
Don't trust elves, got it.
Excuse me?
Sorry, Mirandol. Except for you.
This is so flummoxing. Something falls into our lap and we have no idea what it is or how to deal with it or what it even is for.
That's why I want to work with Silva to try to learn. But one thing that stood out to me in those visions was the fact that ignorance was the downfall of everything. I don't want to be ignorant. I don't want to make any kinds of decisions without having the knowledge to back it. That's why I want to learn, and that's what Silva wants to do as well. Unless his plan has changed.
I dare say learning would help. But he's under pressures now that he's trying to figure out.
This
In fact,
corruption?
he got in trouble for involving me in this morning. And
In trouble from whom?
other
The
people.
Guardian person that Faye mentioned?
Yeah.
Ah.
So
Which
the forest talk
we will
about
not
it.
be talking about anywhere.
Understood.
I shouldn't have even said this much, to be honest with you. But, long story short, he's
You
annoyed
have to
that I'm
know.
involved. And nearly killed me.
It's
So,
better to
I just worry about you getting involved and learning from Silver. I understand why, I'm just...
Am I not already involved?
not recoverably far.
Not with this particular stone.
Exactly.
But I held another stone. Mine may have been blue instead of whatever color yours was, but it
Everyone
had similar effects.
who has picked up the stone thinks that they are fine for a bit. Yasa, me,
Not me.
well, I mean, you didn't even have to pick it up. And it
Not
wants...
saying I
Look
want
at
to
it,
touch
can you-
it. I don't.
I'm just saying, knowledge is knowledge.
It is.
You had visions, I
Well,
had visions. We have pieces of
this
a
thing-
puzzle.
Has put these marks on me that I can't. I'm not going to become a pawn to whatever this is.
Then it's imperative you don't read it. Because that's what it is.
I don't have any plans to read it because you can't. I don't know if you know how this works, Kyler, but you have to understand a language, and even before that, or after that, you have to hear it spoken phonetically. Otherwise, you're just guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you know the root language it comes from, and
Let's not even do that.
that's
Just
what I'm saying. I have no idea
good.
what this is. This is something I've never seen before.
Yeah.
I'm not going to speak it. I'm not going to try and write incantations with it, but I do need to know what's trying to take over my body
It's not taking over your body.
and how to fight it. It certainly feels that way.
Well, if that is the case, then it's
Not actively, but it tried.
maybe trying to get you to get to the stone, which is why we're moving it, getting rid of it.
I haven't felt any pull to any stone. Damn it, headache. I haven't felt a pull to the stone, but it does hurt as if there are daggers digging into my flesh whenever it's uncovered.
Let's keep it covered
Of
then.
course, I haven't taken off the seal since Silver put it on there. He said it would break as soon as I did.
What happens if one were to look or read or speak these words? I won't lie when I say I want to see what is on his arm, but I want to know what these things even are in the first place.
No. Just no. You don't need to. Sometimes not knowing something is safer and better for everyone. I know that's a strange concept to you, Mirren.
Don't get aggressive with me,
I'm not
Kyler.
aggressive, I'm just letting you know that I know roughly how you kind of work. You want to understand things so you can work through them better. You're a very methodical person. You want to know and understand and work through things, hence the notes. And I'm saying that in this particular thing, the further you dig down, the worse it's going to be. At least from my understanding.